Okay, welcome to the video. I'm getting some cupping done, as you can see. I haven't done this actually in a while. I've been meaning to. So it actually kind of hurts, especially the ones that he's just taking off now. That one got pretty bruised up around my rotator cuff. But I've been having an increase in pain kind of between my shoulder blades, mostly on the left sides where I feel it going up into my neck. But I think it's because over the weekend I had more clients that I was seeing, so a lot of manual labor. So I'm going to show you guys kind of what I do to help get rid of some of the pain between my shoulder blades. I'm going to start with the cupping here. I wish I could use my Hypervolt, the little vibrator machine, muscle vibration thing, but it like broke. It doesn't work, so I'm going to have to send it in and get a new one. Yeah, I'll show you the cupping here and some rehab / mobility stuff I do. So welcome to the video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up and enjoy. Can you see it? Mm-hmm. Good? Mm-hmm. Okay. I gotta gather up which ones I'm gonna do. Oh, Angel. Okay, we good?
I don't know, look like you just woke up.
I know, I'm so loopy right now. This is what happens. Even after I get adjusted, I'm like in a whole nother dimension. Okay, so I'm just gonna do like a couple of like mobility things I like to do to help get the lower traps engaged and get these guys to kind of settle down. So, usually, okay, I'm gonna start with the wall angel. Usually I do this standing up, but since I don't have the high walls over there, I'm just gonna sit on my bum, back flat against the wall, and just come overhead. This is basically to help open up the chest and get a little thoracic extension. Oh, I should have had you do cups on my chest or my pecs too. It's alright. I'm going to stretch out the rotator cuffs and the pecs. So we'll start with the pecs, and you can do this a lot of different ways. This is one way. And other one. And then the rotator cuffs. And the other one. Alright, so those are just a couple of passive kind of type stretching. You're not really doing anything active in them except for the wall angel. We're gonna do actually we're gonna go up to 20 pounds, baby. So it's kind of stabilizing that shoulder capsule in a few different planes. I'm actually kind of sweating. Okay. And then you open up that way. This is one that I do with pretty much all of my patients that have upper back shoulder issues. And I'll do it on this way too. Okay, this is for strengthening the lower trap. Again, trying to get the upper traps to kind of relax. So when you're doing these type of exercises, sometimes I'll even touch myself here to feel if they're engaging. You can tell because they'll be hard, but as soon as you kind of let that go, put that shoulder blade back, you can feel it's soft. So you get down on all fours, place your forehead on your fist, and you're sliding this arm out and then lifting up. And if you do it right, you'll really activate. You can feel it in your lower traps. And if you're not going to use a band, you kind of just do the same thing. You come out, lift up. A lot of times I like to go through these with people just to feel if they're really engaging here, because people often do, because they only know how to use their upper traps, not their lower traps. It's why you have upper back issues. Okay, so muscle work, chiropractic, mobility stuff, when you combine all that stuff, that's usually the best recipe for success. If you're just going to rely on chiropractic to fix your anterior head carriage, it's not good enough. It's just not. Chiropractors will tell you, oh, I can fix your anterior head carriage with adjustments. No, they can't. I'm a chiropractor and I'm saying that. So ultimately, yes, adjustments help get that range of motion back, but if you're not going to do anything for yourself, you're not going to totally get rid of your pain. So you got to fix yourself before you just rely on your chiropractor to do it. So, but still go see your chiropractor, because I love chiropractic, but yeah. The last thing I'm going to do is the neck hammock. Just for a little distraction on the neck. I talk about it all the time. So that is the last piece of the puzzle. I wish I could get adjusted too, but... Alright, so I'm going to end the video off here. 10 minutes in the neck hammock just for a little cervical distraction. I usually use this for 10 minutes a day, and then sometimes I'll throw in some retraction exercises as well. So, my main tips, if you're having pain pretty much anywhere in your body, especially though since the topic of this was more shoulder stuff, in between your shoulder blades, a lot of times it's due to postural issues. So, sitting at your desk all day, looking down at your cell phone, your computer, whatever it is, knitting all day, what you really need to do is kind of reverse that posture. So muscle work if you want it, chiropractic, some mobility and strengthening exercises, rehab exercises like I showed, and the neck hammock. So a lot of the stuff you have to do outside of the doctor's office, the chiropractic's office, your PT's office. You have to take a little action. So this is going to be the end of the video. Thanks so much for checking it out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Girl, who are you playing with? You been on that new stuff. I've been on the same shit.